What is going on, everyone? This is the Brandalorian coming at you with another action figure review. Today we're looking at the Star Wars, the Vintage Collection, the Mandalorian, Cobb Vanth in Mandalorian armor. And we have been needing this character in the Vintage Collection for quite some time. We got him almost right away in the Black Series, but in the Vintage Collection, it has been a minute, to say the least. And this is actually a deluxe class Vintage Collection. And they are actually moving away from the windowless Vintage Collection deluxe figures. And now we just got a wider card back with a larger bubble. And so you just get extra content in there, as you can see, all of the things that Sir Cobb Vanth comes with. I love the image that they chose of Timothy Oliphant just looking in that diner on Mospelgo, if you remember from the show. I just like this look of the bubble showing all the content compared to the original way they were doing it. Here he is on the back. And yeah, I think we're in for a pretty dynamite figure just looking at him from within the packaging. So, without further ado, let's crack him open. All right, and here is Cobb Vanth out of the packaging, and right away, they have spared no expense in the tiny detail on this figure. We've got amazing face print and sculpt there. I mean, he really does look like Timothy Oliphant, and this is not a large figure, very small. And look at all this paint and scuff, extra scuff on the armor. Because remember, when he found it, it was way more damaged than when Boba Fett last had it. And they've really captured that very well. I mean, look at the shine coming through. Makes it feel like it really is Beskar that's been painted over, but also been sitting in the sands of Tatooine. We've got the Mandalorian mythosaur there. I mean, look at the print here. Yeah, this looks awesome. Got the little ascot bandana thing because he is a space cowboy. Got the plugs, Boba Fett there from the gauntlets. The gauntlets look great. I mean, look at even the scuffing on both of the gauntlets. They could have easily just painted it the way Boba Fett had it, but they've really kind of beefed up the wear and tear on this thing, as it should be. It's how it was on the show. Gloves look good. This is pretty much an all-new sculpt for the vintage line from head to toe. And we're very happy to have it. This armor, I believe, is also removable, so we can take a look at that in a little bit. But moving down, look at all that detail on the pants. Has the new Vintage Collection articulation, so he can do his side kicks as need be. Not that he's going to be doing all that much, but still. We've got the knee pad there, the Boba Fett knee pad. And yeah, they really just captured this aesthetic really well. So now, let's take a look at good old Cobb Vanth's accessories. First, we've got these two blast effects, which will go into the jetpack. We'll take a look at that in a little bit. We've got his Cobb Vanth rifle, the Cobb Vanth Western blaster. That came out really well. The jetpack, that looks great. Very well painted. And then the little warhead missile launcher that ports inside just like that. And then last but not least, he comes with not a helmet, but a different head altogether. So you pop his Timothy Oliphant head off and you can get the Boba Fett helmeted head, so it doesn't look like a bucket on top of him, which I'm so glad they do now, because it makes a difference. So now, let's pop the head off and see what it looks like. Yep, that looks pretty dang perfect if you ask me. I will port the jetpack in, and boom. We've got a Cobb Vanth Boba Fett blaster. Can go in the holster. And the blast effects. Let's see what that looks like. And boom, we've got it. Pretty dang cool if you ask me. And here's a shot of Cobb Vanth meeting Cat Bane. I know he was not in this armor when this scene actually happened, but I tried taking the armor off. You can do so, but then you still have the hose here that kind of just dangles. So I kind of like the look of this one better just with the armor stayed on. I'm sure they'll make another one with without the armor and just the shirt and the bandana. But yeah, definitely a memorable moment when these two decided to face off. Okay, and here is Cobb Vanth with some of my other Mandalorian era figures. And I think he just goes right with the rest of them, no problem whatsoever. Definitely a much needed figure in this line, character in this line as well. And I'm happy to have him. I think he came out great. But let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Please like, subscribe if you will. And we will catch you on the next episode.